Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, onto the video. Yes, I know I kinda late for these kind of videos. Okay, probably you see this video before like years ago. But the thing is, one of the members of my audio community, yes, I know. For now, this audio community is only for people from Latin America. So it's only in Spanish, okay? Sorry, it's what it is.
My name is Justin. I like big booty Latinas.
Uh, but yeah, so one of my members asking me, hey, Javier, so which are the plugins you can use or you will use to make a sound any mix warmer, same as your analog or mix rig or close enough? And I was like, actually, that's a great idea, you know. And that's the reason I want to make this video, and because it made me think about it. Plus, this is a trick. I will not use one of my recordings because, as you know, I mean, if you follow me from the beginning, you know I recording mainly with analog gear. Even I use the Apollo Unison preamps in a NIF mode or the API mode to make them sound even more real. Okay, and I always use like a low gain to get that kind of color in the recording process. So I will use that. I will use a different track for a different band. This is a band from the country Montenegro. You know, thank you to my dude. I can't pronounce your name. Sorry, my bad.
Anyways, the pronunciation of my name is Nemanja Grbovic.
But you will see here, his nickname, okay? And he's a follower. And then I remember he texted me like a month ago, and then he sent me his band, and then he mixed and he recorded and he used mostly of the techniques he learned from this channel, on the recording process and also for the mix process. And then he sent me all the tracks, and then I was impressed because I remember he showed me pictures. He recorded in a very small place, but he tried to mimic the same techniques I use for my own studio here in the US. And then you will listen to all the results, so sounds pretty cool. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. So I will use an idea for this Peruvian friend slash member, and I will use tracks for the guy from Montenegro for all the way Europe. So this is amazing. And yeah, and then I remember if I will say this, by memory. I remember he told me he doesn't have any analog preamp, so everything was recorded directly to his audio interface. I don't remember which one he have, but I guess it's a Behringer. So it's all clean. Okay. So let's go to production and I will show you what I have. We are here in front of the session. We have drums, bass, guitars, vocals. Very simple, okay? Let me check the window. All right, so I did this super simple, okay? Directly simple. I didn't think it too much in the mix because I was trying to figure out how can I make this sound, warmer, because that was the main question about this member, so let's see. We have, okay, in this case he used samples. That's totally fine. He used samples to make it sound the drums even more pop it up better, and excuse me. So he had bass recording with my mic, with one mic and one bass DI too. We have two guitars plus the DI and also main vocals, double vocals, and two backing vocals. Okay, as you see here. Okay, and plus he used let's see this. This is a fake room stereo, and then I asked him, "Hey, bro, what is this?" And then he asked, and then he told me, actually, this is a print track of the plugin, which is it's one of the universal audio plugins. I make a bit. I totally forgot the name right now. The Sound CD plugin. There it is. Okay, so this is the print track of that plugin to make it sound even bigger. He have one, two, No, yeah, sorry. Here, one of the drums and one of the guitars, which is totally cool. It's fine, no worries. Let's see. On the drums, I use only the SSL 4000E by Playa Alliance. So this is what I do always actually. I raise the input gain, not the V gain, because the voltage gain is to make it the voltage sound that shh. That one, if you want to make that kind of you know effect, which is cool. I don't like that, but the input gain is make it. It's like a this works as the real console. The more gain you add, the more color you get. So I use this as a real console. The THD in this particular plugin is to make even the third harmonic distortion. I guess that's what I mean. And yeah, so you have even more color. And then I mix it as I always do. The same cast, the same EQ moves. I mean, I using now the compression in this one because sometimes I use a different compression. Okay, so I've used it here is nothing great. Here I max it up. Okay, I've used it here. This one is bypass, so don't worry about that. And then this auxiliary one is the drums. This is the drums group. Sorry, here I using. Well, let's wait for it. Harmonics by Sawtooth. Okay, this is the harmonics by Sawtooth. I have the curve bender. I have here the Chandler Limited. This is the Germanic compression. Amazing. I'm using this tape emulator by MyDSP. Okay, now bass and bass DI. Here is a different because I started with the Auto Align by Sun Radix. Cool plugin. Why are you using this? Because I love to align the DI with the bass. In that way, it sounds way better. Why? Because if you want to use the DI to even make it sound a little better, the bass mic, that's the best. I mean, that's the best way you can do that. Okay. So here I have two Screamer and also this awesome plugin by Universal Audio and also by Play Alliance too. This makes both companies have this plugin. It's an Ampeg, the B15N. Okay, this is the Portaflex. Here on the bass group, I'm using the leaded radiator as my main color for the bass. Okay, again the solid state. What I use the LA3A. I use in the Pultec. Then the Mac DSP. Guitar the same, auto line. Okay, and here I have the yellow overdrive. This is on base of the Super Overdrive by Boss. Just in case this is on base of the Ibanez Tube Screamer. Okay, and here because I want even more raw or like a more rock classic sound, Friedman plugin by Play Alliance. This is amazing plugin. This is it's like a Marshall with steroids. Okay, so I use that. Here on the guitar group, I have again the leader radiator. Actually, this plugin was free back in the day, like 2 years ago. I make a video of this. Super easy to use, just two knobs, foolproof. Same solid state 4000E, the Pultec EQ, and again the Mac Speed tape emulator. Have you noticed I using the tape thing on the groups? Okay, and also another thing you see this, except for the drums, because each track have their own independent EQ and compression. Except for that, everything else I didn't did too much in the specific track, so I always do. I EQ and cooperation by groups. Why? Because this is the way I like it. It's not a or better or best thing how you mix it. That is up to you. I see people, awesome producer, they love to to put the cue and conversion on every single track is fine. But me, I prefer to do it on the groups because I know it sounds more natural to me, to my ears. Okay. Same with the vocals. It's nothing here. Everything's go to the vocals group. And here I use it the black box as my warmer, as my analog sound. I use again the 4000E. Using the LA2A, the Mac DSP, and dual DSR by SPL by Alliance. Okay, this is going to the vocal river. Vocal slab. Oh, this is going to the drums river. So here on the pay attention to to these two tracks. We go to there later. So on the drums river we have the lexicon. Let me close this. Yeah, lexicon. The 224, one of my favorites. On the vocal river we have the pure plate by Universal. Actually, that plugin was free this last Christmas. Okay, so I took it and it sounds amazing. Yeah. And for the slap delay, we're using the Baby Audio Combat Kit. Okay, Combat Kit, I mean, yeah. And on the master bass, we use my main saturator on the master bass. It's gonna be the Fatso. Just the saturation, not the compression. Just saturation. And then using only the API filter and the API equalizer. Sorry. I kind of foggy today because today was a lot of snowing here in Richmond, Virginia, which I don't like the snow. I hate it. Just I prefer the summer. Anyway, so that's why I'm using this cool sweater. But anyways, then Germanium compression by channel limited by Sawtooth. Killer compression with a lot of color, with a lot of balls. Okay, a little bit of sound to the stereo with, and that's it. And tape emulator. Okay, and at the end the aux sonic flare. I'm pretty sure I have a video for every single plugin of this one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have that. If not, let me remember on the comments below if you want to make like another or like a video I didn't make. I'm pretty sure I make a video for every single plugin you see here in this video. Okay, so let's see how it sounds, and then I will explain you about this input gain. Okay, and okay, let's do this. Let's listen to the song first, okay? For a little bit. It's a cool song, by the way. Sounds cool, right? By the way, my solid state logic is in bypass. It's on because this is how I wire this studio. But it's in bypass, okay? And also this is off. This is soundbar. Sounds like a very analogic, right? Alright, let's focus on this guy now. Let's put this as regular. I don't know why this plugin always conflict with my graphic card, because check it out, when I close it, everything's fine. But when I open, it's kind of laggy. So sorry, it's not you, it's not your computer, it's my computer. I don't know why I always do that. But anyway, so focus on this. Start to sound better, right? Because this is the input gain. So use this. If you have this plugin, this is your first move. Forget about the compression, the EQ, the filters. Use this when you feel this sounds cool, and then start mixing, okay? And I'm pretty sure a lot of plugins you have like an input gain. For example, here one you have the input, So that one use it because it's there for a reason, okay? In Harmonix 2, well, this is a different kind of plugin, okay? And let's see. In this case, it's different because this is already hot. The sign scheme had to the Mac DSP, but it's fine, But it's like you need to know where to use the input. But in this case, specifically, the input gain is key. Let me put. Okay. Check it out without. Day night difference. Now let me show you how this. Let me put this back. You see the V gain is only to make it shh, and right now I can listen it, but trust me, I don't like this. I prefer using this guy. Yeah. Harmonics. Check it out. Let me bypass. Oh, okay. Let me do this again. Okay, 1 second. We're back. So, of course, I'm explain every single one plugin because I already, like I said, have videos about this. So, check it out with the Harmonix. Without. Sounds a little more richer. Curve bender. This is the trick. Listen how heavy sound now. Without. I love this plugin. And tape. You feel that roll off? Roll off. Bass now. Bypass. Come on. There it is. Check it out. More color. SSL. Compression. Ultra. And tape. Oh, and also listen to the bass. That's the DI. That's the DI only. To a screamer. Ooh, you say, what the hell is that? But we the amplifier. Check it out. Without the DI, it's fine. Like, just give me like a little more presence there. Guitars. Bypass this guy. Little rear, okay? Amazing. SSL. Full take. and tape. Now check it out. This is without the super distortion player. Okay, let me do this again. 1 second. Okay. So this is the DI. Check this out. A little bit of overdrive. Now with a Friedman. Vocals.
Ti si samo onaj koji od samoće što se
Come on.
boji.
Without. Listen, black box.
Što se bojiš,
Oh yeah. Eso.
što se bojiš, bojiš,
LA2A.
bojiš, što se bojiš,
Mac DSP
što se bojiš,
and DSM.
što se bojiš, što se bojiš, bojiš,
This pure plate
što se bojiš.
sounds so good. Now listen this. Bypass. That's good. Fatso. EQ. I love the EQ for real. Human compression. Whoa, sorry. All right, song 9 just for the wire. Listen, just everything wire. The tape and also player. That's enough for now. So yes, compliance, you can make your mix even recorded with a regular preamps for your regular audio interface. You can make it sound very organic. Sounds cool or not? Dude, now with this kind of close to alien technology we have right now, the plugin sounds amazing, but of course, the real deal is still have their own mojo, their own magic, which is so difficult to recreate. But, for example, if I start back, my career with any of these toys, this planet will give me pretty close to this kind. I mean, to my analog gear. So, for example, on the Ace Fusion, I have the vintage drive. This could be my vintage drive. It's one of many. I can use the leader radiator, or I can use what is the other one I use in this mix? Oh, the harmonics. Okay, so no big deal about that. What else I have? EQ. Well, the EQ on the Fusion I'm using too much. I prefer using plain EQ because I have more bands. I have two, but sounds cool. But still, this plugin is amazing. I have you will see the bunch of videos I have just for EQ plugins on the master bus. You saw that already. If not, go to my channel and you will find it. Okay. same with the compressor. I have this one. I have all other similar bass compressors. I have, for example, the API compressor, which sounds cool, but for this one specifically, because that one give me a lot of color, I use this one for this specific mix. So what else I have? I have the stereo image here. And then if I want something wide, I can use this plugin. There is a bunch of plugins, but this is only the only plugin I use. I mean, this is the only plugin I have that can give me this kind of stereo width. I don't need it because I have this guy now, but okay, cool, works. Of course, my high frequency compressor in conjunction to my NIF tape emulator give me that kind of roll off. And with what plugin I can use these two functions, I have this one, I have the Ampex, for example, and I have the Baby Audio too. I have the Falso is another tape emulator. Sounds pretty cool. So yeah, guys, you have options up there. So if you are starting doing this, don't be upset. Oh my God, my plugins will sound bad. My production will sound bad because I don't have the fusion. I don't have the NIF. I don't have analog compression. No, because now we're going to listen these tracks, no mix, and also mix already, and then you will see why. The key to get a pretty cool mix is in the recording process. I have a video talking about that. And that video doesn't have too much recognition. I don't know why, because probably, sorry, but this is true. A lot of you guys are very lazy about it. A lot of you guys are waiting for the magic plugin, for the magic trick, for the magic technique. That shit, it doesn't exist. You have to work. Okay? So now we show you back to back these two. Okay? So you will see. Yo, don't forget to give me a like, to subscribe, and share this. Also, don't forget, I can mix and master your band online. So just send me the tracks and then I will do all the magic. So back to the video. All right, so in these two blue tracks, this is the mix track. This is the same mix you listened before. And this is the no mix. And this is the thing. Same performance, same band, same room. But the feel, the way how they play the instrument is on point. That's pretty well recorded. This is how a mix sounds cool. Because if you play bad, if you don't know song, and also sorry, if you don't know how to make music, sorry, bro. You need to find another career. Call true, yes, I said. Okay, but don't be lazy. So if you are good, if you have potential, don't be lazy, okay? Work on that, work on your music, and also if you're an engineer, same thing. Don't be lazy. Work, be better in your recordings, be better in your mic positions, and be better in which stage you want and how you want to record a band, okay? So check it out. Started with the mix, okay? So pay attention to the solos, okay? By the way, the levels are not much because it's almost impossible to get a match, okay? But you have an idea, okay? It's the same performance. But you see that a good performance, a good way to play, a good way to record makes day and night at the end. Check it out. The arrangement of the song was pretty cool too. If you play cool, if you record it pretty cool, the way how he sings, I don't know if it is singer. No, I don't remember that right now. But the way how the vocalist sings with feel. Check it out. Check it out. The backing vocals, they sing it with passion. And then with the right mix, that feel, that passion, it explodes. Probably you're thinking, bro, but you do something. So what? So what? If that make your mix sounds better at the end, use it. I don't use it because I don't need it. It's a different thing. The reels, the way how they play. Great song, by the way. Cool. Yes, I know probably one of you guys feel triggery with all my statements in this video. Probably one of you guys, you'll see, oh dude, but you mix sucks. I don't care. To me it sounds cool. When I show this to them, they almost, I don't have the permission to show the all the text we have together, but he literally told me, bro, I almost crying because you make it sound this amazing. Okay. Dude, yeah. Record well. Record pretty well. That's a trick. All these fancy plugins, all this fancy stuff, that's because I know how to use it. That's because I like it, and also I have the money to buy it. But if not, I will use the same kind of magic with plugins. Yeah, because I practicing my craft. That's, you need to work. That's it. That's the trick. You need to work. But yeah, so the main question about my friend John Villegas from Peru. Dude, you can make plugins to make it sound warmer enough your analog gear. Yes, that's the answer. Okay, so if you have any questions, you want to roast me down there, do it. I'm here to fight. Okay, bye guys. See ya.